All right, what's good, guys? I just wanted to hop on here real quick and talk about some psychology and just kind of what I've been going through the last month and get some stuff off my chest. Let's not waste any time though. Let's get right into it. Today is the end of November. So November, I don't know if you can see that. November 28th. And today I realized something after I finished my trading today. Today was the last trading day of November, so when it opens back up on Monday, it'll be December 1st, I believe. Yep, it'll be December 1st on Monday. So today was the last trading day of November. And I realized something after something suddenly clicked. And it kind of hurts to say this out loud, but really, today was the only. I traded every day in November, but today was the only good trade I took all month. And that kind of hurts to say out loud just because I had just made this video right here. Check it out. This is my recap of October. It's my first profitable month ever. And to come right off of my most profitable month thinking, yeah, the sky's the limit. That was the lowest. Now I'm finally going to be up from here. And I actually went nowhere. I actually went down. I started taking trades I would not take before, not being patient on my setups. Something was always wrong in my trades, over trading, thinking I'm going to make this one back just this once and then I'm going to follow my rules. But I'm really tired of doing that. And even though I just said that today was the only day I really took a good setup, I didn't even end up winning because I moved to break even so fast that I got stopped out at break even. And I realized that after taking that winning month, my psychology has taken a major dip. Realizing what it actually takes to become profitable, and to be fully honest, over the last month, what really clicked today and what I realized is that I wasn't ready. And that up until now, I mean, of course I can tell myself I'm going to be ready tomorrow, but the fact of the matter still stands that through my results, I'm not ready yet. And it's not to say that I'll never be ready. Of course, I believe in myself. The title of this video, you can already see, I do not lose. I cannot lose. It is impossible for me to lose because I'll never give up on anything I do. I'm going to keep learning. I'm going to keep trying. Even this video, even me admitting this to myself, is growth in itself. And the biggest lesson I can really take away from this month is that the individual trade doesn't matter at all. Not in the slightest. Not only because you have to follow your processes. Yes, blah, blah, blah. I've watched a million videos. I'm a YouTube guy. I watch YouTube every single day. I watch all these trading videos, and all of them say the same thing. Don't focus on the individual trade. Follow your process. Obviously, it's a lot easier said than done, but this is the core. The reason why it doesn't matter, the individual trade doesn't matter, is because if you're unprofitable, all it takes to become profitable is the right process. You have to do the right things, and that's it. But if you are unprofitable and if you don't put the right systems in place, if you don't follow the right rules to keep yourself, or just simply have the right mindset to keep that capital, it doesn't matter how big you win. If you're unprofitable and you win $100,000 on a crazy trade, crazy banger trade you took, whatever, you over leveraged, what are you going to do once you win that 100,000? You're going to think, "Oh my God, I can do this. That was easy." So I'm going to size up. I'm going to over leverage. I'm going to trade more. I'm going to over trade. When I lose, I'm not going to accept it, and I'm going to keep trading. And then you're eventually going to give all of that back. It doesn't matter if you win or not, because if you're not able to hold on to it, if you're not profitable, if you're not ready for it, you're just going to give it back. And I'm going to tie this a little bit into religion, and you can believe whatever you want to believe, because honestly, every religion and whatever you have faith in, it doesn't matter, because everything comes from within you. So if you can have faith in something, then you can relate it to yourself and you'll understand what I'm saying. And what I want to say is that really faith without works is dead, right? They say that all the time, but what does that mean? It means that if you believe something's going to happen and you want something to happen so bad, but you don't put the work in, you're never going to get it. For example, let's circle back to trading. Like this big idea I just mentioned. Say you're unprofitable and you make an $100,000 trade. But if you're not ready to handle that capital and you don't put in the works to be able to build up to that, you will not be able to sustain it. It doesn't matter what God gives you. If you pray every single night for an $100,000 trade, like God's not going to give that to you, but what if he does? And what if he gives you that $100,000 trade? What are you going to do? You're going to give it right back because you don't have the habits to be able to sustain that. You don't know what to do with yourself. You give an ugly dude a 10 out of 10 girl, what is he going to do? Unless he's ready for that, unless he's built himself up to be able to handle these types of people. This goes with anything. And honestly, I'm tired of this cycle. I'm tired of trading, taking a bad trade and saying, "Oh, I shouldn't have took that trade, so I'm going to take another trade," and then losing again. Like, I'm tired of losing, bro. I'm tired of over trading. I'm tired of tilting. I'm tired of taking a trade and not even knowing why I'm in the trade. I'm tired of all of that. And I've gotten to the point where I'm following my rules, bro. I don't care. Like, I'm only from now on, I want to start live day trading. So I'm gonna see y'all Monday on December 1st. Starting December 1st, I'm just gonna live day trade. I'm gonna turn the camera on. I'm trading anyway. I'm gonna turn the camera on, and if my psychology breaks, if I take a trade I shouldn't have, I'm gonna show my analysis of the trade after I take it, like I usually do by myself anyway. But and if I end up taking a trade that I shouldn't have, or my psychology breaks, I'm gonna blast myself on the internet. Like, I don't care. Whatever it takes for me to stop doing it is what I need to do. I want to be dedicated to doing this shit right, because at the rate I'm going at, I just keep sacrificing all of my long-term success for my short-term dopamine, and it's not even for a win. It's not even like I'm taking that extra trade and winning. Half the time you take the extra trade and you lose anyway. So what is the point? I want to really lock in and truly dedicate myself to something. Because if it was easy, then there would be no point in doing it. It would be no fun if it was easy. These failures that I'm going through now, and the amount of work I have to put in every day, and the amount of effort that I have to use to try and do trading and just to do anything, that's what makes it worth it. That's what makes something worth it, is the amount of work you have to put in to achieve it. And I'm saying to myself now and saying out loud that I'm going to be a trader, and I'm going to be very profitable. I'm going to make well over $100,000 a year. And I say that right now while I have $5,000 in my bank account total. But I can feel it within me. And I know a lot of you out there feel like that as well. And I welcome you to join me on this journey. Leave a comment, leave a like. If you guys want me to go over more in depth in my November, I will leave a comment. I'm just not planning on it right now because honestly, there wasn't many good trade. There's honestly really no good trades that I could go over. It's all random stuff. It's all losses, and I'm done. Because why does it matter if I lose or win on a day? It shouldn't, because my edge is going to play out. As long as I follow my rules, as long as I do what I'm supposed to, it doesn't matter if I win or lose on the day, because the market teaches you. Every loss is the market teaching you again and again. All of your losses, when you overtrade, when the market fakes you out, when your psychology breaks, all these reasons that you lose, this is all the market teaching you exactly why you're unprofitable. So sometimes you just need to sit down, look at the screen, realize why you lost, accept it, and move on. One trade a day, fixed risk. You follow your rules and you get off the charts. That's it. Now, when I start trading on Monday, I think I'm gonna refine my rules for sure. I think I'm gonna end it at 90% of days. I want to take one trade, but I don't want to lock myself in completely to one trade. I think I'll do. I don't want to completely lock myself into one trade though. I think I'll do like one trade, and if my setup is still playing out with high probability, I'll re-enter with half risk. I think that's what I'll start to do. And if I, and whatever the end of that second trade is, that'll be whether I win or whether I lose, then I'm off the charts. But I'm really tired of over leveraging and just not understanding why my trade should play out or why the market went against me. Feels like these all November, as soon as I placed the trade, the market would go straight to my stop loss. So we're locking in. Just remember out there that nothing can beat you if you don't let it. You can't lose if you never give up. It's just it's just, higher highs, higher lows. Do you get what I'm saying? We started very unprofitable. We made a payout. We had no payout this month. All we did was lose money to the prop firms and challenges. But now guess what? Now we're making a higher high next. You can't let the market beat you down, and you can't stay down. And remember that you have to reach out and grab your goals. You have to strangle your goals and realize that they're right there in front of you. You just have to grab it. Because anything that you put up on a pedestal has no choice but to look down on you. If you look up at something and see it as so unattainable that this is my goal, this is so unreachable, but it's my goal. This is what I'm going to do. You have to see yourself reaching that goal. Because if you never see yourself reaching your goal and you look at the goal as distant and you look at the goal as apart from you, it will never be yours, because you can only have what you already have. If something is apart from you, it will stay apart from you. So you have to look at yourself as one with your goal. You have to look at yourself as that $100,000 a month trader that has these processes in place. You have to be somebody that follows these rules. You have to be somebody that makes this money. You can't keep trying to become somebody that makes this money, if you get what I'm saying. But I'm going to leave it off there. I want this one to be a quick one. I'll catch you guys on Monday. I'm going to start doing daily recaps. So just like it's probably going to be, I'm just going to turn the camera on, kind of like a lot of these ICT traders have been doing, just daily recaps. I don't really care if anybody watches them or not. I'm just going to turn the camera on at 9:30 whenever I get off the charts. After I'm done recapping my trade, I'm going to turn it off. That's it. And I'm going to post it right away. And then I'll do like a weekly recap that's a little bit shorter that actually goes over the week. But I wanted to be more consistent with uploads so I can start to progress my YouTube as well. If you like the video, like it. If you don't like it, dislike it. If you want to see my face again, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day.